The World Cup no ebowremu ewo the Americas na South American countries no ene taije. Of course, Brazil agene 5 times. And share Uruguay nso kuta trophies no mienu. And Argentina nso kuta semiensa. Nti South America ama ye 10 trophies when it comes to the FIFA World Cup. And Europe nso ama ye 12. Nti in total no 22. Nti World Cup no esan so abowremu ewo the Americas no. Question aye bisa and they say European country ebetimi age and I say South American for no ade omotaye etaye in the history of the World Cup no. World Cup no beko am a South American country ana. That is the question and enyumre ye bisa. Now on the FIFA World Cup.
FIFA World Cup no.
Yeah, on the
4
FIFA
days
World
more.
Cup. Say World Cup the World Cup no. This time round acquire very difficult. Okay. As to say you predicted you'll be winning the 2026 FIFA World Cup.
Okay.
Because national teams, you know, I say Obian Sheden. Yeah. Spain won the Euros all right. Mm-hmm. But Spain after winning the Euros, you know, as a more performance and perform kakra.
Okay.
And Obeshe Germany. Germany Shedan ni shaper. Yes. Aha. And I will share England and so England in your team or tournament I'll be trusting it so much when it comes to lifting a trophy. Or drew semi-final, or drew final. But in recent times, England, the BI is coming home, But the baby, you know, now quite be a honor.
Okay.
Into ye remu, I was the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Near Dinkomona Kakra,
very
nice. As to country and as a continent will beat me, I lifted the trophy.
Okay.
Now the World Cup started in 1930, Montevideo.
Okay.
Uruguay won the host year, and the host and win. 13 nations in a compete year at the first FIFA World Cup. And fast forward in 1934, Italy a host year, the host and win. And at 38, France be host year. Italy Croatia Sanso edging a back-to-back with Vittorio Pozzo. World War no Emma break when it comes to the FIFA World Cup. And in 1950, you resume here with the World Cup with Brazil hosting the competition. Uruguay beje trophy no if you Brazil and say me no any de kai de Maracana disaster timi course wa akwa Brazil for one time kese pa. And after 1954 and Switzerland, Ben, Germany, etimi ya wade ebe share hungry team na Pushkash mu pa. And that miracle of Ben no nkoma ye tidy football mu. And 1958 Brazil ewuremu ebra Sweden hosti ya Brazil etimi win the competition Pele announced himself when it comes to football. Now 62 yewuremu Chile. Now 62 Brazil ye back to back with Garrincha. Say will lead Brazil ebra na Pele and Shadanya fully fit. And now 66 England for the very first time wamutimi J trophy ebra no mo she Germany. Now from 66 no yewuremu 1970 that Mexico, Brazil eji kuruwa no mo she Italy. And you Arsenal ranted the Nascimento. Now, it's a farewell be no day ma football loving fans. But in the last major tournament for the Brazilian national team.
Okay.
Carlos Alberto, Mo Rivelino, Munina, Uremu, Brazil, it me dominate. And you would in 1974, Germany, a hostie a J, or Moshe Netherlands. Now in 1978, Argentina, Eba Beje, Argentina, Wamo Eshe. Netherlands edge sa trophy no. And from 1978 yewuremu 82 Spain, Italy eba beje trophy no. From 82 World Cup on also bounce back in 86 Mexico again.
Okay.
And Diego Maradona won the cinema Argentina edge trophy no. And in 1990 Italian 90 Germany and Argentina esanso shia final. Emma this time round no. Jürgen Klinsmann nena pam foreboy Emma Germany eji kuruwa no. Then of course in 1994 yewuremu USA Emma Brazil eji ebra omo she Italy And in 1998,
Argentina,
yeah, man, papa.
2014, so
2014, Ubie no best, and Miensa Bio said, Ubie ni pa with Maradona as head coach. He going money, Di Maria, and Messi, ni Tevez.
Yeah, 2026, almost a year now.
Very likely. So in 1998,
okay,
and France a J World Cup for the first time.
France,
yes,
1998,
and Omoje, and Omu hosting 1938. And the number of years it take years and Omo Babe hosted bio in 98. Then in 2002. Now, the first time a World Cup, na two countries, so hosti Japan, Korea,
Korea, okay,
and Brazil, Then, of course, 2006, Ghana, your first World Cup, Germany hosti, yes, Germany hosti, Emma, Italy, France, and 2010, you wouldn't move Spain,
Womutimi,
the trophy. Now, Spain, no, now, man, for a ball, most of ball, say they be an ass or more beji or more favorites in the home, they be more favorites in the home. But Spain to me, a breaky, that record I never heard almost as a country no munji the FIFA World Cup. And of course, you will move 2014. 2014, Brazil and Germany. Omuchiwa no more chegum, Omuchiwa no more chegum.
Germany,
Brazil for soon, yes. Oh, Germany for 3 more than. And no share
7-1 and
yeah. What share quite on mode after 6-1 was 6-1 was 7-1. I know what day. Yeah.
Host nation.
Yes.
Now they won't for no mood soon. World Cup.
Into Omo AJ no in 2014, only a sans Wurum 2018. Kylian Mbappe Lotan announced himself. Ebra France and so yeah day. Etimiji Kuruwan scoring Croatia and at 2022. Lionel Andres Messi Cutuccini at the Argentina. Ekwaji Kuruwano. And this time round, no ye you beat me aje. In common ye dino, it means it's a share throughout the history of the World Cup. A World Cup no abawremu ewo South America. And I said the Americas no abawremu be 8 times. Because US are hosted in 94. Share Uruguay and so hosted in 1930. Now so a share even the number of times and so a year Brazil and so hosted Brazil and so hosted in 1950. Share Chile and so hosted 1962. Now ye share Chile so hosting 1962. Now you share Argentina and so the 78. You share Mexico and so a hosting 1970. Now you share Mexico and so bounce back a hosting in 1986. Now you the US the end so account because US and so the Americas. Into World Cup the World Cup no abawremu ewo South America and then North America. Oma hosting the 8 times. And 8 times, emu 7 there. Trophy, abawuremu, ewo South America. Meaning, say South American country, and AJ trophy. Once pe, and a European country, it me bawuremu. Ebrani ye host World Cup, ewo the Americas, omutimi kwaje ye, and that was 2014. Into Germany, ma Europe for no motivation kakra. Say World Cup, asanso bounce back. The Americas no. Of course, Europe when it does was say on nso betimi akwa trophy, but clearly see the numbers you didn't come South Americans no mu dominate. Omu tie host here, omu je competition. Na say World Cup no e bowremu the Americas na South American countries no and a tie. Of course, Brazil agene 5 times. And share Uruguay nso kuta trophies no mienu. And Argentina and Sukuta Semiensa. It is South America, am I 10 trophies when it comes to the FIFA World Cup. And Europe so am I 12. In total 22. In the World Cup no so abawremu the Americas no. Question aye bisa and they say European country ebetimi age and I say South American for no ade omotaye etaye in the history of the World Cup no. World Cup no beko I'm a South American country ana. That is the question and then you ye bisa. And sanya me kan say Europe for no Germany emo mu hope no. I think say it is one thing a betimi akọ to the advantage of France, because France ka favorites in ho. Ye share England and so England and so ka ho. And of course, England and so the World Cup ni bi pen. But on the backdrop of how a debiano South American country, it may get the trophy, no. The probability is very, very high. So no wonder. Say Brazil team yenche den hu ni ye bia sa, but Brazil for no omo motivation ni was so pa. Who Argentina so a?
Yeah, Brazil.
Brazil, yeah.
Okay.
Omo motivation ni was so pa because history here na nwumre many etiefo eche omo ya aware of this history. And World Cup no history book competition no pa. Argentina, Messi age is not on his side, but even the Argentines, they've not given up, because some nim say World Cup no e bowre mu with the Americas a eya na South American countries no omo no motage the competition. So yeah, the numbers 18 komo probability ni was pa say trophy no ebeko ama country of free South America, but you know say you rule out any of the European countries, especially European country what the trophy ni be paying, the likes of Spain, the likes of France, and the likes of England. Europe there countries are met Germany for no mean said them who year this time, but of course we a tournament country.
Oh yeah.
Inti Pompidou made Germany for the back. So Germany, France, Spain, European countries, and some countries me and so when I met TP so mo betimi age the trophy. Germany, France, Spain. Yeah.
European countries.
Yes.
Okay.
But maybe a South American country because of history.
I specify one country or
South America going for either Brazil or Argentina.
Brazil, Argentina.
Yeah, either Brazil or Argentina. But Argentina and World Cup no. Oje na wu komu as defending champion. Yeah, na akwa koye nim guase o. So obekai 2014.
Papa pesa so bi ahia wa.
Obekai 2014 after say Germany je no. Omo bounce back 2018.
Yeah.
Na akwa koye nim guase. Yeah, inti na Spain so de no. Spain G 2010 and 2014 Arjen Robin. Emo team 15. Italy so G 2006 no 2010. Our South Africa na akwa koye nim guase. Eno ni bibi e betimi aha Argentina. But for Brazil, yeah, but for Brazil ne other countries ne there, I think say made a meti pay South American country. But say Germany is wetimi age ebra na competition no e koso e wo South America no, of course European countries in so no France and Spain mo no, so I think say omo so a favorite so mo betimi age the competition. Kakra bi on Africa more than more whenever the World Cup no
friendly games in here Africa, Morocco, Ghana, South Africa.
Yeah, and that's what on more Africa. One thing is a World Cup no tie e bowure mu. The Americas be it North America or South America. Anything ya me try short to say the Americas. So World Cup ni bowure mu ho no ma e ya na Africa more than more no. Ya na difficult my. Usually Africa be ya dia eya na World Cup no ye bo ewo I think say even with Europe kra na ya na ehu ema Africa be ya dia si ye hwe Italian 90 Cameroon performance nti ya say Europe nso boa Africa kakra and also ye be hwe Asia ko Japan Korea ye hu hawa Senegal timi ball ya kodru quarter final. And I share the 2010 in World Cup na ya hosti yen in so South Africa hosti yen in so Ghana it me drew quarter final. The Africa story, when it comes to the Americas and share that positive in the sense that 1994 World Cup ni ko USA na Nigeria na wo form pa ko na Nigeria age the AFCON Austin Eguavomo mo JJ Okocha Sunday Oluse yakini money amokachimo na money was soro pa, and to date sa Nigeria national team no one of the best teams Africa produce at the FIFA World Cup.
Okay.
And Nigeria at the group stage, omu top your group no. With Bulgaria, Argentina, and Greece. Omu share Greece 2-0. And omu share Bulgaria. Omu first match omu 3-0. Nigeria and Yakini and they show omu first goal at the FIFA World Cup. Argentina share ne die.
Nigeria I can say me omu titifie o.
Ayare hosemu. Ayare hosem because
omu titifie o.
Nigeria at the FIFA World Cup no 1994 they were solid. They were solid. And some almost squad no menye sure say Nigeria benya sa team ni bio. The other national team won into free Africa wo bowure mu no was Cameroon. Yeah. And now Cameroon akwa wonders 1990 with Roger Milla. But Cameroon this time round na ankoyi Cameroon first game on Sweden bo 2-2. And Brazil chain share 3-0. And on the last match in so Russia share 6. Russia share 6. And I think that Salenko guy became the first player and the only player to score 5 goals in the history of a World Cup game. Inti Cameroon wankoyi. Now the other country was Morocco. Morocco lose ni matches against Belgium, against Saudi Arabia and the Netherlands. Morocco enya point bia just lose ye fenfram at the group stage. And that was World Cup your boy the Americas because North American country in the host year. Okay. In 86 Mexico host year no. Africa bibia na achievement bia wasoro. Morocco became the first African country. I think so mutimi top yeah, omu group and Morocco me top So going into the 2026 FIFA World Cup, I believe Morocco ma Africa and it does so because World Cup no ebo the Americas na Africa modern enye enshen crime. So Morocco to me top the group stage in 1986 then it means that 2026 and it does will be a Emma Africa. And of course that same Morocco in 2022 but yet the first African country will do the semi-finals of the FIFA World Cup. Morocco will be there, of course Egypt will be there. Yensu ye blasters yensu ye bo ewremu honomo.
I say oka blasters no o chese ujidie mu hasasa
na classico ye blasters die.
Sada oka ye blasters. I say penalty ujidie o.
Ye de mpai ball techiri.
Masa amanfo bo mpai o.
Intino ye blasters inso de o ze Ghana samro kan. We are Ghanaian intino na sometimes we try to make a crowd free home na ayefe kakra intino. That is about it on African. So your performance whenever the World Cup the Americas.
Okay.